Thank you, Riv, and welcome to the Riot Laboratories. Now, as you know, we had an exciting set of LCS games last weekend that ended with CLG, TSM, and Gravity all tied for first place. However, something caught my eye that has me a bit more worried for Gravity's ability to hold on to their first place spot than the other two teams. You see, attention to detail is very important in League of Legends, and in their haste to create an LCS-approved logo, Team Gravity have actually created the flames for their shuttle backwards. Now, under standard conditions, during the combustion of a hydrocarbon fuel with sufficient oxygen, as you increase the temperature, the average frequency, as well as the amount of radiation, goes up. As you can see here, the lowest frequency, the red light, is actually what you get when you have the low temperature, and thus would be furthest away from the nozzle. As we go along the visual spectrum, then we get the oranges and the yellows, which are much higher frequency. That would be actually closer to where the nozzle is. Now, you may be thinking, Kobe, there are way more factors than just temperature that actually affect the color of a flame. And you are correct. Now, the composition of a fuel plays a huge part in the color as well. But even if you're suggesting to me that Team Gravity decided to add either calcium or lithium in order to produce a red flame, that still does not explain how they put yellow furthest away from the heat source. Just ridiculous here. But, Kobe, why in the hell are you even telling me all this in the first place? I said I was worried about Gravity for a reason. We already saw last week Team Liquid, lack of attention to detail, cost them their first spot as Piglet, of all people, a world champion. If he can forget something like his masteries, there's no telling what an old man like St. Vicious might forget. He's almost as old as I am. So I think it is up to you die-hard Gravity fans to take to your social medias and actually remind your players of anything that could possibly go wrong this weekend. Haunter, check your DPI. Bunny Fufu, do not accidentally change your screen resolution in-game. St. Vicious, remember to put your smite on F. What am I saying? You don't actually have to tell St. Vicious that last one. Just tell Cop to pick Callista again, and it won't matter what button his smite is on.